All right, all right, all right. I'm here today to talk to you about taking care of your business. And by that I mean don't leave important papers in your car. There was a Facebook post a couple of days ago. This lady, young girl, I think, had gotten her car broken into. Her W-2s were in the car, which has social security and numbers. It has your name, it has your address. So this is everything a thief would need to create a fake a fake identity, to steal your identity. Just not a good idea, and it's a huge hassle to have all those things replaced. So and it doesn't matter where you live or what kind of car you drive, do not leave important papers in your car. And I'm not speaking to you from a viewpoint of, oh, that was stupid or whatever, because it's happened to me. It's happened to people that I know very, very well. Probably the first instance that I remember was in 1983 or 1984. And person had left important papers in his truck, and those got stolen, and that was a giant hassle. And then this one happened to me right before I bought my house. I had a lot of bank records, things, and I was delivering papers one morning, and I came back and I ran upstairs to get ready to go to work, and I left the windows down in the car because it needed to air out. And I came back down, and my stuff was strewn about the parking lot. So, and just imagine, I had bank records and all kinds of things. So, knock on wood, nothing terrible happened. But that is one of the top ways that identity is stolen, when you get your social security number, your name, address, and all those kinds of things stolen. So please don't leave things in your car. And then here is one word of advice. If you do have those things stolen, there are things that you can do to help protect yourself. You want to notify the IRS, you want to notify Social Security, you want to notify the state of California, the Franchise Tax Board, because if someone steals your information and tries to file a tax return in your name, you want to preempt having that happen. So notify those agencies right away. Another one to notify would be the credit bureaus. So in case you put a freeze on your name and social security number, so that if anybody is trying to steal your identity and open accounts in your name, then it makes it a lot harder for them. So do that. And then let's say, be honest with your tax preparer. If those things have happened to you, let them know. And also understand that tax preparer will not be able to intervene for you with the IRS and those kinds of things. And also, it's not their fault if your tax refund is not has already been taken, because honestly, the responsibility lays with you. You're the person that left your stuff in the car and it got stolen. So it's no one's fault but your own. And I hope that if you're watching me, you're one of the people who believe that we take responsibility for ourselves and our actions. So, like I said, even if it did happen to you, things happen to all of us. We're not always all on 100% of the time. So, stuff happens, but just be prepared to understand that this belongs to you. I was talking with my schmoopy I believe it was yesterday, and we came up with a fun term. We both really like Judge Judy. Now, you don't have to like her, you don't have to watch it, but one of the things that we notice a lot is that people do come to court and they're not prepared because I don't know, maybe they think they don't need the paperwork or whatever, but you want to kind of protect your records and things, especially. I hear sometimes, well, I moved and this and that, but if you can keep your tax records, your pay stubs, things like that in a safe place, in one place, maybe just a big envelope or something, and try to safeguard that somehow, because those are the kinds of records that are very difficult to replace, because employers, they've moved on, or whatever, and sometimes they close and it's impossible to get in touch with them. So keep your information. That is a phone call that I don't think is for me. So Judy Worthy, make sure that you have documentation that the judge would accept in court if you need to. There was one other thing. Yeah, okay, well, I have an appointment that I need to leave the house for, so I'm going to leave you with that. I think the other point I was going to make was to notify the credit bureau. So I wanted to get this out. I know it's a little bit choppy and a little spacey, but I wanted to get this out today. My goal was to do a blog every day, but life has come in between that goal and getting it done. So I do the best I can. I hope you get some good information from me. And I'll see you again sometime soon, hopefully.